An area high school student is making changes at his school to promote mental health awareness. He wants his fellow classmates to know if they're struggling, help is available. Our Erin Keating has the details. Erin?
Anna, St. John's students are starting the new school year with new student ID cards. It's all part of an initiative which began with a student. Carson Domi is a good student, but his biggest accomplishment is on the back of his new St. John's ID card.
They just saw the email and they're like, wait, what, you did that? I'm like, yeah, I mean.
The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is now on every student ID at the high school. A friend of Domi's died from suicide last December. He wants his classmates to know there is always someone to talk to.
And if it's someone that you really don't want to know, they have hotlines such as the ones that we're putting on the back of ID cards.
The sophomore reached out to the school's administration earlier this summer about putting the phone number on the back of student IDs. He says the initiative reminded him of St. John's mission.
A big piece of the education here at St. John's is that the school focuses on the entire student, and that includes mental health.
Domi also spent his summer interning at the State House. While working with legislators, he discovered a proposed Senate bill to require public and private high schools to have the Lifeline on the back of the ID cards.
Especially in an institution such as St. John's that welcomes change and change proposed by students, I figured, why don't I bring this to my school?
Headmaster Alex Zakera says St. John's is always looking for new ways to be on top of issues. And when Domi's proposal reached his desk, he said yes right away.
I think especially in 2019, it's extremely important for all schools, and St. John's included, to really pay attention to mental, social, emotional health of our students.
Domi says although he hopes no one will need the number, he is proud of the initiative the school has taken.
Who knows? Hopefully someone will never have to use it, but it's one of those things that it's still good for the school to provide another resource like that.
Domi hopes to one day be back at the State House. He'd like to run for office in the future. In studio, Erin Keating, Worcester News Tonight.